everyone, today we are doing a festive makeup for Christmas Day. I love Christmas makeup. Pretty much every single year I switch up my makeup and do something really fun. I usually do like golden colors, so I thought this year maybe I could do something with a bit more red. That freaking Christmas tree in the backside making this weird buzzing sound, so hopefully you guys can't hear it. And I might even play with some gemstones because I've got these really fun like red and gold gems. I just bought these off Trade Me. They're just like nail art rhinestones, so you know, if you want to like copy me, you can just use those. Just be very careful obviously not to get them too close to your eyeballs and you'll be fine. So I've already done my base today just to save a little bit of time. I'm getting my hair done as well tomorrow and I'm so excited because I haven't had it done in months. Look at that regrowth. Literally, it is like horrendous. So I'm going to keep the dark root look, but just bring up the blonde a little bit because it's starting to look like real extreme. That's my natural hair color up the top. Crazy how dark it looks. Anyway, let's jump in. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows because I kind of did a terrible job at like not getting foundation in them today. And honestly, I've been like obsessed over this Brow Divine in Mercury by Nabla. Oh my god, surprise, surprise. I'm filming my yearly favorite shortly. And I feel like I should not be putting Nabla products in because I can't really just have something that I've been loving for like 3 weeks in my yearly favorites, but who knows, I don't know. You guys will have to wait and see what I decide to put in there, but I think it's going to be products that have just been like consistent for me, like holy grails. This product is real nice, I really like it. Guys, those of you who did the Spotify like yearly whatever it is, like roundup of your music, let me know, comment down below what was your most listened to song this year. Mine was Superhuman by Slander, which did not really surprise me. I think my favorite artists were like Skrillex, Diplo, Slander, Illenium, and who was the other one? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Comment below, let me know what yours was. Actually, I think the last one may have been David Guetta. Anyway, this is the Gimme Brow shade 3 and I'm just going to apply that through on top just to stick on my hairs in place and help to define my eyebrows a little bit more. Oh shit, really? Wow. I'm just going to take a little cotton tip and try to like flick this. I'm just going to go back in with the little spoolie and flick that to blend it out. There we go. It's a little bit saved kind of. Honestly, my eyebrow tattoos are like almost gone now. I really need to go over to Australia and get them redone again. There's heaps of like brow artists in New Zealand now, but I'm like, I feel like I'd be cheating on my original lady. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna take the Be Perfect Prime Eye Primer and just apply that all over. So this looks gonna be a little bit more dramatic, but still very like fun for Christmas. I don't know if it's gonna be like super wearable, but if you're like me and just love to play around sometimes, like it could be fun. Honestly, like normally on Christmas Day I just can't be bothered doing anything fancy, so I usually just go for like, you know, a Stella Magnificent Metal Metallic Gold all over the eyelid, like chuck in a little bit of a crease color, mascara, falsies, and I'm like out the door because all I want to do is go eat. But you know, on the off chance that you guys are the opposite of me and actually want to like sit there and enjoy, maybe you get some new makeup for Christmas you want to play with and you want to actually like, you know, enjoy your time, then this one could be for you guys. Or just a bit of entertainment to watch, because no doubt I'm gonna F this up. I'm thinking of doing a cut crease with gems in the crease, but my eyes are kind of like aging. I was like watching, I mean not watching, I was looking at Chloe Morello's Instagram the other day and she was like, whenever I do winged eyeliner I have to do a tight ponytail to like pull back my skin. I'm like, oh my god, relatable. I'm hitting that age now where my eyes are like not as like tight as they used to be. They're a little bit more hooded. Like I don't have hooded eyes, but do you know what I mean? Like they're just, you know, gravity's doing its thing, and after like 10 friggin' years of doing eyeshadow, yeah, this is what we all have to look forward to, I guess. So I'll try to put them in my crease, but I don't know how this is really gonna go. I am going to use the Tati Beauty palette again today because I just feel like a burgundy red will be real nice like in the crease, and then maybe a bright red eyeliner to go with that. And then I can also try out maybe this like golden glitter as well, just to add some extra oomph, because when I did my first tutorial using this palette, I'll link it down below, heaps of people wanted to see another tutorial with it and heaps of people wanted to see how the glitters looked. So let's do that. So I'm going to first take, I guess, just a little bit of Aura, the matte one, as well as Soothe, the matte one. mixed together just to custom make like a paler kind of brown. And I'm just going to dust a little bit of that. That's perfect. Just across the crease, just to make all the other colours like easier to work with. These are very easy to blend anyway, but it just cuts down a bit of time. So pretty. I really like this palette, you guys. Like, I definitely recommend it. Okay, next up, let's go in with the Poet matte shade. So this nice burgundy reddish kind of colour. Hopefully it's red enough. If it's not, I'll just go in with another brighter red and we'll just layer them. So I'm taking Poet on a firm blender brush, and I'm going to pop that in the crease and the outer corner as well, and just blend that out. I'm just going back in with my round eye brush. I'm just going to buff out the very edges to make sure they look nice and smooth. Maybe I will just go in with one more red just to make it a little bit brighter red. I think I'll go in with my beloved Mitchell palette by Beauty Bay, and I'm going to take the shade Mad, this bright red, and let's just layer a little bit of that in there. Oh, that's real nice, those two colours together. Just because the Tati one's obviously more of like a burgundy reddish purplish, this is just going to make the colour pop a little bit more, I think. I'm going to go around the outsides of where I put the Tati colour. I also have some looks with the Mitchell palette. If you want to watch them, I'll put them below as well. Below. I don't know why sometimes I sound like that chick off Pretty Mix just then. Wait, Little Mix, not Pretty Mix. Do you know how many times when I was filming my Pretty Little Thing and Little Mix clothing haul, I said Pretty Mix because I kept mixing the words together? Holy crap. And now it's like stuck. I'll link that video below as well if you want to watch it, if you're just having a little Christmas binge session. Hopefully you guys are enjoying some kind of holidays at the moment and not working too hard. It always sucks working hard around Christmas, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to get lots of work done just before Christmas so that hopefully I can take off a little bit more time in the new year. Like pre-recording for you guys, but every time I upload, I'm still there, replying to your guys' comments, reading your comments, so don't worry, I'm not just ghosting you. Now I'm just touching up the Tati colour and kind of defining that outer corner. Those two colours together look so nice. And feel free to use whatever you have if you don't have these palettes. If you have some kind of like burgundy-ish colour and a brighter red, you're away laughing. Alright, now I'm going to try and do the same thing on the other side. I usually always do like the same thing as I go on both sides, but for some reason I just went nuts with this side, so I'm just going to go do the rest on camera and I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm going to take the shade Aura just to highlight my brow bone. It's a matte, and I'll probably add like a little bit of gold shimmer over the top of this later, but just for now, just so that I can see how this blending's looking. And then once I've done that, I'm going to wipe off my brush. I've been using the firm blender so that there's barely anything on it, and then just go over the very edges. And that's how you should be looking. Just darken up that outer corner a little, and then we're going to cut the crease. This bit looks a bit dodgy, but the eyeliner should cover it. So to cut my crease, I'll just use the exact same primer that I used just before by Be Perfect. So just applying it straight to the eye, and I'm going to use the little doe foot applicator to try and do most of the work. I'm going to go to about 2/3 across, just leaving that outer corner free of colour, or free of primer. You know what I mean. The same on the other eye. Just a little tip, this is actually easier if you have less product on the wand. And then just going in with my concealer brush to tidy this up. Now I'm going to take a eyeshadow brush and I'm going to put on a little bit of this Manchester shade, this bright yellowy colour. Just on that very outer edge where the colours kind of collide. Do you like my word? Just trying to mix up my vocab, you know how it is. And then once I've done that, going back in with Poet, the burgundy colour, and kind of blending that in as well. The reason I'm using yellow is because I'm going to go gold. So I just want the colours to kind of look uniform. I'm going to take the golden kind of coloured glitter. I think this is the most gold one. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of that right on top and just see how this is looking. Oh god, that's so pretty. Holy moly, I love that. I accidentally got some glitter on my crease, so I'm just trying to like flick it off with my little brush. Just a little bit right there, because I think I'm going to add some to the lower lash line as well, and I don't want the top to look too hectic with all of the rhinestones and everything. And then on the rest of my eyelid, which I probably should have done before I did that glitter, but oh well, I'm going to take, which one? I think this shade right here, the like shimmery golden kind of colour. Goldeny nude, maybe mixed with a little bit of the one next to it. And I'm just going to press that on the rest of my eyelid. Thank goodness that still worked okay. Alright, so now with the gemstones, I think I'm going to go just above where I put that crease color, just so that when my eyes are open, like they're there. Do you know what I mean? This could be a big disaster. This could be a bad choice because right now this is looking pretty, but I want it to be even more Christmassy, you know? And I might even add a little bit more red just to brighten up the red tones. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I'm gonna mix together Puppy and Venus by Colourpop. Venus is like a peachy orangey color, and Venus is more of like a true red, but just to kind of hopefully eliminate a little bit of the pinkier tones, I'm going to add a little bit of this and just see what happens. I'm just like mixing it in the lid. You can do it on like a little palette if you don't want to get your lid messy, but all of my gel eyeliners look like this after a while. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. How's that looking? I feel like that's quite nice. I'm just gonna do a decent sized winged eyeliner. I'm definitely gonna do it a little bit thick. I'm just using a ultra fine eyeliner brush at the moment. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty. If you don't have red eyeliner, you could use an Eye Safe liquid lipstick, like the Jeffree Star ones I know are Eye Safe. So that's another option. Or you could just do black if you want it to be a little bit more wearable. So you should have something that looks kind of like that. Well, I feel like I should just do maybe gold little gemstones. I've got red ones in here, but I feel like they all look so like they're all flipped, but I feel like gold will look better because there's a lot of red. All right, so I'm nervous. I'm gonna start right on the inner corner, and I've got different sized ones, so I'm gonna do like smaller ones right on the inside. So I'm using my lash applicator tweezer, and I like to just use the back just to press them firmly on. Just trying to line them up. Oh god, it's sticking to my tweezer. Woo! Ooh, woo. I feel like these are not the smallest ones I have, but oh well. I'm just going to keep going until we go pretty much the whole way across, I guess. I think if I get a couple of them that are a little bit of a different size, then it'll just add to the effect. This isn't actually taking too long, surprisingly, either. Ooh, it's looking cute. I think I'll just keep doing this off camera because I just keep going out of frame, but literally, yeah, just keep building them up, and I'll just keep going until I'm happy with how it looks, I guess. Like, I don't really know where we're gonna stop. Alright, so that's done. I went to about like, I don't know, most of the way. I just left like that very outer corner bare because I just don't think it needed it. Now I'm going to take the Soothe color once again, and I'm going to run a little bit of this just underneath the lash line, just to smoke it out a little bit and just, I don't know, add some like neutrals back in. I'm going to take a little bit of Poet, the burgundy color, just on that outer corner. And then I'm going to take the gold glitter again on my eyeshadow brush and run that just like underneath the eye. Just on that like inner like, that went on my nose, the inner like third or so. And then just on that very, very inner, I'm going to do a metallic, oh, I just like wiped my chin. I'm going to do a very metallic light gold eyeshadow. This is called Burning Up by Chi Chi. And I like to use these with like Q-tips. I'm just going to add that on the very inner part, like the very, very, very inner corner, and just blend it a little bit into the gold glitter. If you don't have these products, you can simplify. You could just use a gold eyeshadow, your gold glitter, like whatever you like. I'm just being extra because I've got the products right here and I just feel like being fancy today. I'm taking the lighter gold color and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone, the shimmery one this time, just on the very highest part of the arch, just like that. Mixing in a little bit of aura, so Soothe and Aura. Oh, how cute. Okay, now, of course we can't stop here. Let's do some lashes and mascara. I'm going to use my Rimmel One Deluxe Volume in Extreme Black, which is not going on nicely because I've got red eyeliner stuck all in my lashes and they're going clumpy as all F. Look at that, I look like I've got like 2 eyelashes. But we'll do our best and I'll load it on those lower lashes. I really like the way this looks on the lower lashes. It's so pretty. By the way, I also added black eyeliner to my tight line and nude eyeliner to my waterline. This could be really fun for New Year's as well if you substitute the red in the crease and the red eyeliner for just like whatever color you like, or even just like browns for a smokier kind of effect. And then for lashes, I'm just going to use these ones right here out of the Party Stack. Look how Scody that looks. Oh my god, I haven't used the word Scody in so long. Throwback to my childhood. These ones are just like really nice thick, but not like too over the top, because I still want to be able to see obviously all of the work that I've done on my crease. So I don't want to like use lashes that are just gonna like cover the gemstones, if you know what I mean. Like these ones will be perfect. So I'm gonna whip these on and I'll show you how they look. So here is it, the before and after, and I'm not gonna lie, I had to go over again with mascara because you could see all these like red lashes underneath. So I wish I was a bit more careful when I was applying the eyeliner. Just a warning for you guys, if you're doing this, just be careful, because yeah, I did not want red eyelashes on like pitch black, and it was just a bit of a mess. But yeah, the lashes are not looking the best. The falsies look cute, just not the clumpy lashes underneath them. But anyway, I'm obsessed with the eye makeup. It's super cute, super fun, super bright, very unique, and I feel like it actually was not that difficult. It's a little bit time consuming, but it was not like ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It was definitely faster than I thought too, so that was pleasant. Now I am going to take this NARS palette from like a year ago, Bord de Plage highlighting and bronzing palette. I'm going to use the like whatever this one is to bronze. I think it's Lagoon, or is it Casino? Laguna, I think. Just applying this on my cheeks, temples, down my nose, kind of contouring with it too. Just something like that. A little bit under my chin too. I feel like my foundation vanished off my chin. Have I been like resting like this or something? By the way, I'll list what base products I have on it down below. And then to highlight, I'm going to take the shade Crick, I think it is, the top gold. Actually, I'm going to mix both the golds together. I'm using this Real Technique setting brush. It's a nice gold highlight. I've been loving this for a gold highlight lately. And then to set everything down, I'm going to use my Glow Setting Spray by Glam Glow. And, you know, normally I'd probably go for a nude, but since it's Christmas, should we go red on red? So I'm going to start with Olive Lip Pencil, which is just a really nice bright red. It matches the undertone of the eye makeup real well. And then over the top, I'm going to take Empowered by XO Beauty, which is a liquid lipstick. It dries down to like a demi matte finish, so not super matte, not super glossy. So pretty. I'm just going to let that set down, and then I'm going to sharpen my lip line with a little bit of my Shape Tape in light medium sand, which I also used on my face today as well. Not all over, just on some like spots where I had some redness. I feel like the eyeliner is kind of crumbling off a little bit, which is kind of annoying. Can you see that? Like, oh, on that side. I had so much fun creating this makeup look for you guys. All you need is some like Christmassy earrings, like some little Christmas trees or something. Next year I need to get Christmas earrings. I don't have any. I've got like stars earrings and stuff like that. Like I feel like that's the most Christmassy thing I have. If you want it to be even more festive, you can chuck in some green. This exact same look, but with like green and then a red lip could look really cool and Christmassy. I kind of wish I did that now, but you live and you learn. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this year's festive look, and don't worry, there's actually one more festive makeup look coming, except it's gonna have a twist. I'm gonna be filming a boyfriend or fiance, because I always call him my boyfriend and get corrected because I literally forget to say fiance. Like, I'm not even doing it on purpose. I'm like so used to saying boyfriend. My fiance does my festive makeup, so I'm gonna give him a picture for inspo. We're gonna do something very artistic and like, I don't know, like Santa hats or reindeers or gingerbread men or candy canes. We're gonna do something fun, and he is going to try and recreate the picture on me. So we'll put his art skills to the test, his makeup skills to the test. That's going to be coming very soon, so look forward to that. I can't wait to film that, and yeah, I will talk to you guys then or soon, or you know, whenever. Bye!